ESPN, Sports Business Now, live from the National Sports Forum.
Hi, and welcome back to Live from the NSF. I'm Holly Koski with Row 27 Studios and SBN. And now our next interview is with Mike Redlick from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Hi, Mike. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, Holly. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing great.
It's a little different than Indianapolis weather, correct?
Oh, you can't beat it. It was about 10 degrees for the last 10 days while I was there until we came yesterday.
I know. We're from Minneapolis, so we were feeling the pain too. So it's nice to be in the sunshine.
Absolutely.
But this isn't your first National Sports Forum, is it?
No, actually it's my 11th National Sports Forum.
Okay, so you're a veteran.
I am. I've been on the steering committee for 9 years now, so it's something I really believe in too.
Awesome. Well, today is the standalone day for the motorsports as well. So you guys will be sharing a little bit of best practices today?
We will. We have what we call ourselves the lug nuts. We're the panel that's leading the motorsports standalone. Yep. We have representatives, myself from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, from Dover Speedway. We have the president of Aquarius agency that does a lot of work with motorsports. And we have the director of marketing from the Kentucky Speedway. Okay,
so you got quite the arsenal on your team here.
We do. We're looking forward to it. It's our third year doing this, in fact.
Awesome. So you said you just entered into the motorsports world and were with Team Sports. Talk a little bit about your background.
Yeah, I joined the Indy Motor Speedway in April of 2011 as the Chief Sales and Marketing Officer. And prior to that, though, I was with Stick and Ball Sports. I had worked with a couple of NBA teams, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and then the Memphis Grizzlies for 8 years as their EVP of Business Ops. And I also worked with the Cleveland Browns prior to the Grizzlies when they returned to Cleveland after 3 years' absence. And then I was at the San Francisco 49ers just prior to coming to the Speedway.
So you were everywhere. What drew you to motorsports then?
I think it was really the opportunity to work at the Indy Motor Speedway and with the Indy 500. I was always a fan of the race. I had never attended it, but I felt that it was really a chance to work with two iconic brands, the Indy 500,
right,
global reach, and the Indy Motor Speedway itself is an iconic brand. It's over 100 years old, opened in 1909. And the first race was held in 1911, so it's been running there for over 100 years at this point.
Yeah, not a whole lot of events better than the Indy 500. Definitely bucket list for me.
It should be on everybody's bucket list. It's something that you can't believe it. You can watch it on television, but you don't really feel the enormity of it until you're actually there. You're having close to 300,000 people that are showing up from about 5:30 in the morning when the gates open and staying and enjoying themselves all afternoon, and the pomp and circumstance of the event is second to none, really.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I went to Indiana, so definitely Hoosier at heart a little bit.
Good.
And so talk a little bit about the 2013 season. You have to be gearing up for that, correct?
Oh, this is the peak of our sales season,
okay,
really. Yeah, the race is right around the corner. It's not just the Indy 500 race itself on Memorial Weekend. It's basically the entire month of May. We have a number of different events. We have a celebration of automobiles that's like the history of classic cars from the invention of the automobile all the way to the present day. That's part of opening weekend. We have events that take place. A mini marathon in Indianapolis is the largest in the country, and part of its course runs through the Speedway itself. And we just keep on rolling until the race weekend, Memorial Weekend. Timing, qualifications, everything like that.
So it's a week-long endeavor. It's just
it's
not that
three and
big.
a half. It's over 3 weeks long.
3 weeks. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
And then talk a little bit about you don't really have to market the event as far as people are aware that it's going on, definitely. But what are some ways that you get in front of fans or locals or motorsports?
Well, it's can be very tricky to say you don't need to market it. Yeah, everybody knows its history and it's been going on Memorial Weekend, but you don't want to fall in the trap where you're just expecting people to come to it. It's I'd say it's about 50% from an hour and a half region around Indianapolis, and the other half of the people are coming from all across the country.
Right.
So we need to reach out to everybody, let them know that this is happening and that they can come and have an experience like they would never have anywhere else. It's always the largest single ticketed one-day event in the world.
Wow.
Every year.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a party for 300,000 people.
Sounds like a great party to me. I don't know.
It's a lot of fun. It really is.
Well, good luck with the upcoming season and the 2013 Indianapolis 500. Thank you so much for stopping by, and good luck with your motorsports standalone day today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem.
Appreciate it.
And thank you for joining in. You can always check out the hashtag NSF 2013, and we'll be doing some more interviews throughout the week. So stay tuned. NSFlive.com.
SBN, Sports Business Now, live from the National Sports Forum.